at this time when the stock market is improving. Some traders have some behaviors that require extra vigilance. That is to borrow money to speculate in stocks. In the recent stock market, the market has ushered in a wave of gains. Gradually, I saw a group of people who took out loans to speculate in stocks. There are also those who have leveraged their own financing to enter the market. One of the things that shocked me the most. There are even bloggers who persuade people to take out loans to speculate in stocks. Persuading people to speculate in stocks, especially persuading people to take loans to speculate in stocks. I think it's either stupid or bad. Of course, if it's someone who is taking out a loan, you may not be able to persuade you to say anything. But if anybody has that idea, they haven't acted on it yet. You can take a look at the content of this issue first. The main reasons for not taking out loans to speculate in stocks are as follows. First, trading is not just about breaking the upper limit, but also about holding the lower limit. What many people may expect is for the market to rise. I want to increase my capital through loans and leverage my funds. Seize the opportunity to rise and make a lot of money. Only the possible gains were seen upwards. But don't think about it at all. What if it doesn't go up? You're going to have to take out a loan to get in. So if you lose money, how do you repay your loan? Everyone's ability to do things is not just reflected in one aspect. It's not that making money is great. A person's abilities are actually a range. This range has two sides, an upper limit and a lower bound. Frame your ability to manage risk and determine the lower limit. The understanding of the market determines that the upper limit is higher and the upper limit is also high. This is the embodiment of strong ability to do things. And all the behavior of loan stock speculation is to lower their own lower limit. Why the lower bound is equally important. Because as long as you're trading long enough, the lower limit will definitely be touched more than once. Therefore, when doing things, we must first consider the lower limit and then consider the development. If there is a person who has experience in taking out loans and trading stocks, you can talk about your experience in the comments section. The second point is high-risk funds. Will put you in a vicious circle. The second case of loan stock trading is you will lose the mindset to deal with market volatility. When you're taking more risks than you can handle, then you're forced into a big gamble, and you can't accept failure. Only success can make you get out of the way. In a game like this, you lose your good attitude. The slightest fluctuation in the market will touch your nerves. When it goes up, you're ecstatic, and when it goes down, you're in turmoil. Without a mindset, there is no rational decision-making. Irrational behavior can make you unable to cope with any fluctuations in the market. It is only acceptable that the market will rise. But we know that even if the market rises, it will not rise indefinitely. Adjustments and fluctuations are inevitable. In the process of market fluctuations, you may have been able to deal with it. But because of the high risk of money, you can also make more and more mistakes. Hold high-risk funds. It was a single plank bridge over the abyss. Never put yourself in this situation. One of the fatal mistakes in trading is investing a lot of money early on. Because no one can afford to make money at an early stage. And the biggest detour in the transaction is earn money early on the wrong way. Makes you mistakenly think that you have this ability. If you have the idea of taking out a loan to speculate in stocks, it is recommended that you observe more from the internet. It's what happened to the people who took out loans to speculate in stocks. Use other people's experiences to help you make decisions. This is the most cost-effective way.